Hey guys, it's me Kezia from PUA Training. Now, apart from being the main female member of the team, I also teach conversation skills. I teach a system called the 9-hook lead system, which has been really effective in helping my students avoid those uncomfortable silences and those dead ends which happen all too often in early interactions with people we don't know. It also shows you how you can never run out of material, even with the most difficult of women. Now, as I said, it's called the 9-hook lead system, which usually means that there's 9 hook leads to follow up from every hook that she gives you. But today, what we're going to look at is one of them, tasks. So what is a task? A task is something that women give guys all the time. When we go out, it's always hold my coat, watch my bag, light my cigarette. Now, guys aren't aware of this, but what's happening here, very subtly, is the woman's power is increasing as your power is decreasing. And it's going to make it much more hard for you to ask her for a telephone number at the end of the night if she's up here and you're about down there. So what I teach my students is to give the tasks back to the woman. And I find that the best way to do this is when you're buying the girl a drink. Now, I want to clear up this whole drinking issue. There's a rule in the PUA community which says that guys shouldn't buy girls drinks. And this rule has been completely taken out of its original context. It was there to prevent guys from being used by girls who purposely just go out to get free drinks from guys. But what's happening now is guys are taking this rule in its literal sense and they're refusing to buy girls drinks. Now, I can't say I've experienced this yet, but as the PUA community gets bigger, this rule could get a little bit out of hand. Now, I took this rule to my girlfriends and I asked them what they thought, and like me, they were puzzled. If a guy hadn't bought a drink for them within 10 minutes of whilst they were talking in a bar, then it would make him seem either A, rude, B, selfish, or C, cheap. 3 attributes a man should not associate with himself, especially in an early interaction. But like I said, at the same time, you don't want to be going around buying drinks for every girl. So the best way to do this is by buying her a drink, but giving her a task at the same time. Now, next time you buy the girl a drink, whether it's 3 minutes or 10 minutes within the interaction, ask her what she wants. When she says what she wants, I want you to slip the money in her hand. Make sure it's money enough for her drink and your drink. I want you to make your excuses, and I want you to say that you have to go to the bathroom or you have to make a phone call, that you'll be back in a few minutes. But in the meantime, it'd be really cool if she could get your drink also, obviously with your money. Now, what I would like you to do also is I'd like you to pick a fairly complicated drink if you can. A cocktail's always best. But if you hate cocktails and you're more Scotch or gin and tonic man, just make sure that she knows the amount of ice cubes you like in it. Be fussy. Even if you don't like alcohol and you want to stick to soft drinks, that's fine. Just make sure your Coke comes with a lime and not a lemon. Little touches like this make the task a little bit more interesting. Now, when you come back, you can slip into another hook lead, which is validation. Now, there's positive validation and negative validation, but I would stick with positive validation early on in the interaction. We can talk about negative validation another day. So with positive validation, you would simply look at the drink, you would show her that you're impressed by saying, hey, cool, most girls get this completely wrong. You're the first girl that's got it right. Cheers. Okay guys, that's it today. I hope you enjoyed it. By the way, this tip really does have great results. All my students that have used it have given really positive feedback on its results. Now, obviously we didn't get to talk about the actual delivery of the task, body language, vocal tone, eye contact, but you can get more information at puatraining.com, where you can also see other videos from our other trainers. You can see them do live pickup, interviews, and give other useful tips. And also, you can see a lot more of me. Take care.